The following is a sponsored program paid for by Yaba TV.
Welcome to our beautiful show, the Yaba TV show. I am your host, Sia Sia. So today we are speaking with Karneisha Christian Stewart, a businesswoman in Compton. The question is, why not Compton? We'll get to find out from her our insight about doing business in Compton and, of course, Southern California. She has a lot of beautiful information to share with you. If you're a small business owner, you definitely want to stay tuned and watch throughout the entire 30 minutes. So we have so much to share with you. Tell everybody you know about our beautiful show. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to our beautiful show, the Yaba TV show. I am your host, Sia Sia. So today we are talking to a businesswoman in Compton. She's not only limited to doing business in Compton, but you get to find out when we speak with her. Her name is Karneisha Christian Stewart. So at this time, let me introduce and welcome, a big welcome, my guest of the show, Karneisha. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Yaba.
Sure. So it's glad to have you on my show.
Finally, thank you so much for having me.
Definitely. Our viewers that are listening and watching the show, some of them are curious to know who you are. Some of them know you by seeing your little, your slogan, lemonade, Pucker Up Lemonade. Some of them have been to your shop.
Yes.
Some of them have actually done business with you in a big way.
Yes.
But for the people that don't know you, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Karneisha Christian Stewart, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Pucker Up Lemonade Company. Co-founded in 2011 with my husband, John. We started as a school fundraiser, and now in 2023, we're still here.
That's really remarkable. When you say we are still here, one thing that stuck to my mind is the pandemic. All of us were affected one way or the other, but you stayed there, and you're still there. Tell me how you did during the pandemic and what you're doing now.
Well, we actually opened our brick and mortar about a year prior to the pandemic. So we hadn't even got our feet wet, and then the pandemic hit. And so it took a lot of faith to get through that time, which extended beyond a year. We went into 2 years and like 2.5 years. But we maintained. We became very creative. And we collaborated, and we just did a lot of finger crossing. When
you talk about collaboration, I can really attest to that because I know a little about your company. You do business, like I mentioned earlier in my introduction, not only in Compton, but all over Southern California. Let's talk about that.
Yes, so we like to think that we're LA's premier lemonade company and beverage catering service. On any given weekend, you can find us from Bellflower to Bel Air, Compton to Calabasas. We're everywhere. Well, we love to collaborate with other micro businesses like ourselves, such as my friend's kettle corn business. He's been in business for 20 years, keeps kettle corn. We collaborate with a lot of major brands, and it's been great.
Tell me, what was your vision when you first started this company?
So the vision, it was kind of like, passion. We started with a school fundraiser, with my kids' school fundraiser, and then I thought, hey, this was successful. We started at a carnival at their private school, and I'm like, we got something here. We got a lot of great reviews, and we sold out. What can we do with this? And so I thought about it some more. At the time, I was in nursing full-time, loved my career. And I'm like, well, maybe we can do something with lemonade. We started with my father's recipe. And now we have our store. We're soon to be launching our food truck. And,
wow, congratulations.
Thank you. We have very humble beginnings. We literally started with an igloo and an ice chest and my father's recipe.
Wow. What was your turning point?
The turning point was one Monday morning, I got a call from a very good friend who's a restaurateur in Compton, and her name is Alma. Love her to death. She owns Alma's Place in Compton, great restaurant. And she called me and she says, "Hey, I think I have a store for you." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I have a store location for you."
Oh, wow. And that's where you are right now.
Yes, it is. And believe it or not, she put the gentleman on the phone. He was facing some health challenges and was considering leaving his business, and he was open. So I went there immediately and checked it out and looked it up and down and was like, okay. And so he says, "Well, hey, make me an offer." And I made him an offer, and he stuck out his hand, and it was a handshake deal right there on the spot.
Wow. Look at God.
Yeah, so it still
That's
happens.
amazing.
Yep, handshake deal.
It's meant to be.
Yes, that was in 2018. We took over the lease. We officially opened January 19 of 2019. And then, of course, in 2020, we faced our government shutdown with the pandemic. And so we took a month to pivot, and we reopened with curbside service and kind of did a hybrid model of our store location just to keep our customers safe and to keep our team safe. And the rest is history. We survived the pandemic. We survived and we thrived during the pandemic. So it was great for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, when we talk about doing business in Compton, just like someone telling me Yaba is located in Long Beach, and I'm not in Hollywood, but I'm doing production in my little corner in Long Beach, and it works for me.
Yes.
So when people say doing business in Long Beach, some people have a stigma, quote unquote, that it's not good enough.
Right.
But tell me how you feel. You've acquired great success in that very location in Compton. And today you're collaborating with different people in Southern California. Tell us how you feel.
So I'm humbled. Definitely, I was born and raised in Compton. So for me, it's why not Compton? Why not? You know, we have families and consumers that spend their money in the city. So why not spend it at a small micro business? Our goal ultimately is to become the Starbucks of lemonade. So we have to start somewhere.
And you're getting there.
Yeah, we're taking, step by step. We've collaborated with brands such as The Honest Company, Shell Oil, so many, Foot Locker. We've been very blessed. We recently did something on the NFL campus at SoFi. So we've been around, we get around because we prioritize our, good business, customer service, and of course, great product.
Great product. Where do you see Puka Lemonade Company 5 years from now?
In 5 years from now, I see us with multiple food trucks, of course, having our store location, branching out to different locations of the area. We would love to be on the waterfront, as well as licensing our product to other businesses and other people that would like to start a business. Like, we're a ready-made lemonade stand. We have what you need. We have the product, we have the branding, the concept. And so I see us really doing big things.
I love it. Well, hold your thoughts. I'm going to come back to you on that, but we need to acknowledge the people that make this show possible. When we come back, we are going to continue our dialogue with Miss Karneisha Christian Stewart. She has so much insight about this topic, doing business in Compton. And why not Compton? That's what she said. Let's find out more. Be back after these messages. You're back with our lovely show, the Yaba TV show. I am your host, Sia Sia. So today we are talking to a businesswoman, Karneisha Christian Stewart, from Compton. Born and raised in Compton and has a business in Compton, doing quite well. So the question is, why not Compton? Let's find out from her. Please help me out.
You know what? It's been an interesting journey. One thing I can say about Pucker Up is that we have developed our own community, and that's what has sustained us. And we've also been sustained by a lot of women such as myself that are gatekeepers at their Fortune 500 companies that say, hey, we need Pucker Up over here, or we need you here, or let's book you for there. So for us, you know, with very humble beginnings, we started with doing a lot of private events, birthday parties, retirements, baby showers, weddings, and then we branched up to community events, and then we expanded into large-scale events like Taste of Soul. We've been everywhere with this lemonade.
I was there last year. They featured me. I'm like, oh my God, when you sent me that link, I said, oh my God. I mean, it's so soothing, and it feels good to know you're being acknowledged.
Yes.
In whatever you're doing, that people see the value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Taste of Soul has really created and curated a space for us, for micro businesses and for the community and families to come out and have an amazing time on Crenshaw Boulevard. We've been participating in Taste of Soul since 2014, and it's been an amazing opportunity for growth for us, for us to connect and really see a large amount of our community and customers in one day. Typically, we serve about anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 cups of lemonade in an 8-hour span. So we have homes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible just thinking about it. It's a lot of hard work. We have an amazing team.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, we have an amazing
Dedicated
team.
too.
Dedicated to. Our team is comprised of, we're multi-generational.
So how do you feel today, the success level that you've acquired compared to when you first started, thinking, oh my God, where is this going to go? How am I going to sustain? All those 1,000 questions.
And that was my exact sentiment when we started. It was, you know, I started personally very fearful. You know, there was a big deficit in my knowledge regarding food and beverage service. You know, all I knew at the time was that I had my dad's amazing lemonade recipe, and I had a desire to do something with it.
So when companies like Foot Locker and bigger companies hire you, and knowing fairly well your business, your minority woman-owned business, and you're located in the city of Compton, and you do such a phenomenal job for them, and they come back again to use your service, how do you feel with that repeat business? And especially knowing that this is more growth for you, and what can you share with people that they are not yet there, they're striving to get there, and what are some of the qualities they need to have?
Well, for us, that's always the goal, to have repeat customers. That's why with our Pucker Up Lemonade Cup, that cup, once you come to the store and purchase it initially, you get $3 refills for the duration of your ownership of that cup. And we just like to keep our customers and our customer base and the companies that work with us coming back. So it starts with building those relationships. Truthfully, it starts with building relationships, identifying what they need, and being the solution to their needs. So for instance, we have a huge Christmas party that we're doing for a local global company, Lakeshore Learning, and they call us and they're like, hey, we need to drink, 1,600 of our employees over this time period. And, once upon a time, many years ago, that would have been an insurmountable task for us. But now it's like it's a challenge, and we're ready for it because we have the know-how, we have the capabilities, and we have the team.
And you have so many flavors. I can see your samples.
Yes.
Share with us what you have.
Yes, so we have over 100 flavors of Pucker Up Lemonade.
100?
Yes, we do.
Oh my God.
And we literally...
Thumbs up.
Yeah, we literally started with 3 flavors. So everything is based on our classic lemonade flavor. From there, we started with our strawberry lemonade and watermelon lemonade, and then we branched off to many more flavors. My favorite is the lavender lemonade. This is like woosah in a bottle, I call it. Like you can get on the 405 and have some lavender lemonade and like be unfazed by the traffic, So
Forget the traffic, huh?
Forget the traffic. So so we expanded over the years from 3 to 50 to 100 lemonade flavors now that include lemonade and iced tea. and as well as zero sugar flavors. So for those that may be watching their sugar intake or that may be diabetic, we have lemonade that can be enjoyed by them as well.
Nice. Very, very commendable. Look at our camera and tell our viewers where they can find you.
So Pucker Up Lemonade Company is located at 723 East Compton Boulevard in the city of Compton. We're open Tuesday through Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're also available for online ordering on the Revy app, and we're also online at puckeruplemonadecompany.com.
Do you have a phone number, company number they can call for
Yes,
order?
we can be reached at 562-507-8177.
All right. Thank you so much, Karneisha, for your time on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. We do need to take another quick break to acknowledge our sponsors, and then we'll take you to music video land. I am so happy that some of you take the time to write to me, say, Sia Sia, I love the music video. Well, I'm still expecting for you, the rest of them that have not written to me yet, take a time. Go to my Instagram page, YouTube page, or send me a dialogue. I'd like to know how you feel about the music video. So today, we have another great music video for you coming your way. So don't touch your dial. We'll be back after these messages. People have often told me, just when they're having a good time in watching Yaba TV, time is up. Time is up again. But we are on every Sunday at 4 p.m. right here on KKR Los Angeles. If you like to be a guest on my show and you have what it takes to be a guest on my show, and you have all the different ideas and bright show ideas, contact us. If you're just coming in town and want to connect with our international platform, contact us. Our phone number is 562-833-8294. By the way, if you live in Southern California, some of you already know we do a Black History Festival every year. So coming up on February 3rd, 2024, we have a special Black History Festival. We're going to have African cuisine served. That's right, African authentic cuisine. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have cultural dances, we're going to have fashion show, and so much more. So go to Eventbrite and get your ticket. Search for Yaba TV's Black History Festival. Also, I'd like to introduce our brand new redesigned website. The website address is www.yabatvlosangeles.com. Go there and navigate. Send me a dialogue. I'd like to hear from you what you think about our website. Also, go to our YouTube page. Follow us on YouTube, Yaba Media. Follow us on Instagram, Yaba TV. While you're there, send me a dialogue. I'd like to know what you feel about our show or what we can do much more to make you happier. I'm sure you're happy now, but you can be happier, right? Yes. So, till then, we'll see you next week at the same time on the Yaba TV show, your contemporary bridge to the motherland, Africa.